with these fidgets. Hi guys, welcome back to TECHGIRL ToysReview. Today I'm here with some wacky tracks. Let's geek out. So, I'm going to show you some cool shapes you can do with these, and you may be wondering, what even are wacky tracks? Well, there's little shapes that make clicking noises when basically you use them. Kind of sounds like when someone's cracking their knuckles a bit, which can sometimes annoy me, but but anyways, they make little shapes and you can turn them into basically pretty much anything. You can connect and unconnect them, and they're available in a variety of colors, shapes, and sizes. So I'm going to be showing you guys some shapes, and while I do, I'm going to be just talking about them. So here's this one, which is very nice. And so basically, let's fix that. So you can make a variety of shapes with these, but one thing you can make is this little cross, or like a plus, and an X, which is pretty cool. And then it can like do somersaults. Can it like spin? Like wee. No, it does not work. Do not try that. Anyways, you can basically fold all the edges inward like that. And I'm gonna show you why. You're gonna see the final result, and it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna do the same thing with these. You could turn them into a rectangle like this, which is very nice. Always very nice. I consider these a fidget because of like the sound you hear and the shapes you can make. And at first, I really wasn't a fan of them until I actually realized of all the different shapes and stuff you can make out of them. And then I started liking them a lot more. I don't know why, but when you build them like this, they kind of look like a building or something, you know, like the little... Anyways. Okay, let's snap these all together. And I'm going to be showing you a little variety of what you can make, but the rest of it is really up to you and imagination, and you can like look online at other different shapes and stuff. I mean, I'm not like an advanced expert here, but I do have some cool ones that I like to do on a daily basis and stuff whenever I'm playing with these. You can make like little apartment buildings. Yay! Got a little city. But that's not why I made these. Then you just snap them down like this. Some of them sound a little bit different and they have different textures and stuff, but that's always normal. Not all wacky tracks are the same. I'm just letting you guys know, especially depending on where you buy them. They can be a lot different in like texture and everything. But now you got a DIY snapper. You just keep going back and forth. And it's very simple to make. It only takes like, what, 3 steps, really? Not that hard at all. Then, to disassemble it, you just pull the sides out, and then you can fold these, and then you can pull this apart. You pull it all apart, and then you can turn them back into circles or whatever you want. But one more cool thing about these, as I said in the beginning, is that you can connect like all of them together, which I'm not going to show, but you can disassemble them. So I'm not going to be showing you each single individual like piece getting taken apart, but if you just pull it apart, it just comes off, and now you got a little string. It's like a string bean. And now with this, you can make some pretty cool shapes. So a classic one, which you probably will see lots and lots of people in, and even packaging, that they do this classic little swirl, which is very cute and just pretty simple. But you could kind of round the edges off a little bit more so they don't look as pointy. Not as pointy and harmful, you know. So that's a pretty cool one and basic. And it's very simple. Then you can stretch this out. And then you can make a snake. So you can go like one of two ways. The first way is doing a coiled snake, which is pretty similar to a swirl, except you can basically do it any way you want. Then you do this, and then that's the head. This little piece right here, that's like the mouth. And then you can adjust the head, how tall, anything you want, and that's the tail. You can put that right here. So now you got like a little pet snake. Isn't that cute? Got a little pet snake. Then I'm disassembling it again. You can kind of get it back to its straight line that you used to have it at. And then you can also, a different type of snake that you can make is one that goes like this. It almost looks like an outline of little buildings, you know? I'm gonna do one more little square, and then, oh, I pinched myself. So you need to be careful when you're using this and all of that. Okay. Now you got this snake, which looks more like it's like going zigzag, which is pretty cool. And then you can kind of build like a little snake empire. A snake empire. And it's just very cool and very nice. I really like these Wacky tracks because there's like no limit on what you can make, basically, because you can always connect more, make it bigger, and then you got a whole empire of all the snake stuff, and it's just very cool. And I'm giving this a 5 out of 5 stars just because I love it. It's very nice, and it's actually, if you are careful, unlike me, because apparently I pinch myself a lot with these, but they are very fun. You can do a lot of cool things with them. Oh, there we go. You could do lots of cool, fun things with them, and they're very nice and very fun and everything. Anyways, that's why they're getting 5 stars. I love these Wacky tracks. And anyways, make sure to like and subscribe down below if you guys haven't already, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!